Hello, hello, and welcome to the weekly energy show, Inklings, with me, Irina Miller, connecting you to your intuitive guidance system. If we haven't met yet, I'm a spiritual life guide and what I call an energy alchemist. I love bringing together sacred practices to create unique energy recipes for you to trust your intuition. So let's get into today when second guessing, worry, and doubt show up. One of the things I love about developing your intuitive abilities is that it makes decision making so much easier. There's clarity, there's this groundedness and presence that we feel very confident in our choices. It may not always make sense logically, but deep down inside, we just know something's going on. Now, there are three specific steps that I share with my clients that I want to share with you today that can make all the difference in strengthening your ability to listen to the intuition. And as you jump on, let me know if there are specific techniques you like to use when it comes to decision making. It's funny, sometimes my daughter, she has an app on her phone, it's like a heads or a tails. So I'm just curious. And hello, Tamika. So great to have you. And is it Tamika or you have to help me here? It's a beautiful name. Great to have you. So, the first aspect of this is calling your power back. What does that mean? Well, throughout the day, we get distracted. Things catch our attention. We think of someone that we love. We're worried about something. We're thinking about lunch. We're thinking about yesterday, the future, and we become scattered. Essentially, we're not present. So, when you call your power back to you, your spirit home is how I like to think of it too. You're calling all of your energy back into this moment now, into the present. And when you do that, you'll know that it's really worked because you'll look in the mirror and you'll see that sparkle in your eyes. When people have that dull look to them, their spirit's usually checked out. When you call your spirit home, when you bring all of your attention and awareness back to the present moment, then you become much more grounded, essentially, and the ability to hear that intuitive guidance becomes crystal clear. It's incredible. The second aspect to this is releasing everybody else's energy, thoughts, emotions, feelings, opinions, and ideas that are in your space. An exercise I love to give my students and clients is to ask, if you imagine a dial in front of you, like a speedometer, and from 0 to 100, you ask yourself, how much of this emotion belongs to me? Most likely what you'll discover is a small amount does, maybe 5% of the worry, but the other 95%, you picked it up from watching the news, from scrolling through social media, talking with good friends, ideas and beliefs and opinions from the family line, and you realize, I don't have to carry around all of this extra baggage. It's not mine. Because what happens is when we carry around the weight of those emotions and feelings and beliefs that don't belong to us, it creates noise and it makes it so much harder to trust our gut instincts. And it's important. We want to be able to trust gut instincts because those who have big dreams and who have achieved much, they know how to trust their gut and they confidently go for it. Now, the final aspect of this three-part, you have your call your spirit home, you have get rid of everybody else's energy in your space. The third aspect of this is create some structure. I was just talking with someone yesterday. We had a session and she has incredible intuitive gifts, but they come happenstance. And sometimes it's a little disconcerting. They might have a dream and wake up at 3 in the morning worrying about a loved one, only to find out that their loved one was thinking of them and needed their help. And it's a little bit odd and it's a little bit strange. So, how do they move forward and engage with those intuitive abilities without feeling worried or scared or second guessing that the intuitive little feeling they're getting is true? Well, having structure, some kind of practice that enables you to strengthen your intuitive muscle. And it can be a lot of different things and ways that you strengthen your intuitive muscles. Sometimes I use guided meditations or breath work or even crystal grids just to create a container and a focal point. But having that structure enables you to set up a routine that you can come back to again and again and again. And when you're able to do that, it's so much easier to trust your intuitive hits and those little feelings and hints and nudges that say, you know what, deep down in my gut, I know this to be true and I'm going for it. So to get rid of all of that worry, the second guessing, and the doubt, call your spirit home, ground, be present. The second thing, release everything out of your space that doesn't belong to you. And then the final, create a structure and a practice that you can come back to over and over again to strengthen your intuitive muscles. And if you'd like help with that, click the link around this video. I have a wonderful little gift to share with you. I hope that you have an amazing day wherever you are, and drop me a little heart emoji if you like learning more and more about intuition, and I'll keep these videos coming. All right, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Mwah! Bye guys. Hey, and if this helped you, make sure you share it with a friend. The more people we have trusting their gut and ditching the worry, the better this place, this wonderful world will be. Bye.